Okay, let's continue on our next step. So we've seen so far that every sentence has three forms. Every sentence has two X-word places. Here we got them in our first sentence. There we are. Terry. Terry is hungry. Terry's not hungry. Is Terry hungry? The next thing I'd like to show you, and this basically is the first step we need to take to be able to see what sentences look like. And we'll see this is going to be very useful for us in describing how sentences are made. Every sentence has two X-word places. Now, sometimes, excuse me, the X word, we see that this place is filled. We have the X word is. Now, the other X word place is here. It's in front of Terry. That's where I would put the X word to make a yes or no question. I can see that here in my question. And it's always amazing to me when I say this. It's so true, though, that between the two X-word places in every sentence, here is where lies the subject. So the subject is the word or words between the two X-word places. Now our sentences have very short, our sentences are very short. And Terry is hungry. Terry is the subject. It's just one word, but subjects can be long, and they can be 2 words, 3 words. They could be 10 words, 15 words. There's really no limit. The important thing, the important way to think about it is that every sentence has 2 X-word places, and between those places is the subject. So let's take a look at our next sentence. She will buy a sandwich. To make a yes or no question, I place the X word here. Will she buy a sandwich? So here's my 2 X word places. Between those places is the subject. The subject in our sentence is she. Now here, she likes pizza. I don't see the X word, but I know that between she and likes, if I wanted to make negative, I'd put does. To make a question, I'd ask, does she like pizza? It shows me even in the affirmative sentence, I have 2 X word places. The places are always there because I sometimes need those places to put the X words in to make negative or to make a yes or no question. We really need to think about a sentence as a range of possible places. And between the 2 X word places is the subject. This is where we put the words that are the subject. Again, in this sentence, it's she. It's a very short subject, but the important thing is that the subject is a place in a sentence. It's the place between the 2 X word places. Please go back and, well, don't go back, but let's go forward and we'll do exercise 3. Then we'll come back, we'll take a look at it, and I think we'll be ready to continue with our grammar.